Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and recommend something I love for you to kill time with during the quarantine, because I feel like passing on things you love to other people is one of the more positive things you can do right now. Everybody's looking for ways to kill time. So I'm going to go ahead and say this. I'm a big fan of wrestling, and there's this series of matches from 1982, Tiger Mask versus the Dynamite Kid, and they're amazing. I started hearing about them when I was in college, and we were all wrestling nerds. This was before YouTube, so you had to kind of buy VHS tapes off of shady people on the internet. And someone got their hands on these tapes, and I'm like, they're not going to be as good as everybody says, but they were, and they were better. And I'm telling you, even by today's standards, these matches, the moves are incredible. The way they light up the crowd is incredible. Dynamite Kid is this like gritty badass who seems real mean. And then Tiger Mask, who I'm really obsessed with, he's this guy, and shocking, spoiler, he's wearing a tiger mask. His head is that of a tiger. And he's doing flips, and he's doing martial arts, and this guy gets height on his jumps. He's going over the ropes, he's going through the ropes, he's doing that Rey Mysterio, what is it, the 619, is that what it is? I'm a bad wrestling fan, because I got the numbers mixed up in my head, unless I nailed it, in which case I'm a good wrestling fan. And he's doing this in 1982, and you got a match. Their matches in Japan are better because they're longer, but I'm a big fan. They had one at Madison Square Garden, I think in June of 82, and it was only 8 minutes long, 7, 8 minutes long, but this crowd comes to life. And what I love about it is in that era of, the Vince Jr. WWF back then, I believe, it hadn't switched yet. They were used to like big guys grinding it out, stomp, punch, iron claw, sleeper hold for 2 minutes, half Nelson, chicken wing. And it's a good style, right? Bob Backlund grinding it out. And they had Jimmy Snuka. Sure, he was exciting, but he had a lot of problems, so they couldn't really bet everything on him. All of a sudden, these guys come in, and they got this Japanese style mixed with the Lucha Libre style. Never seen anything like this. They had Mil Mascaras, but he was a Lucha guy who, all the matches you watch of him, he's not sitting here doing these moves like Rey Mysterio eventually did, like Psychosis and Juventud Guerrero eventually did. He was much more the bigger guy, the showman, the mystique, but not necessarily those moves and the experience of when I've watched him. So these guys go in there, and all of a sudden the Madison Square Garden crowd, it was a very devoted crowd, they feel like they're watching living cartoons doing impossible things. And you can hear that crowd come to life. Beautiful matches, check them out, well worth your time. And if you only watch one, that MSG one, it's less than 10 minutes, and you get a sense of what I'm saying. It's jaw-dropping. And it's something I love, and hopefully passing on the love for it might give you 10 minutes during this quarantine where you can go ahead and you can love it too. I think that might be a fun thing for you. Good luck, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, be smart, pay attention to what the scientists say, and we'll all get through this together.